And welcome back to another episode of Nyce Tries. I'm Nyce, and today we are picking up right where we left off in our previous episode. I believe this is now episode 18. So at the end of episode 17, we got caught in a fight right as I was saying we were going to wrap things up. So we're going to pick it up straight up with that fight. Just got our encounter here on Route 6. It was the Durant, which we named Solra. That's right, we named her Solra. Alright, let's take out this backpacker, hopefully with no problems. Sock, okay. Daedra, alright, Daedra, finally in fighting form. That is right, we also had 3, I believe, evolutions in our last episode. Quite the action-packed one. We had our Rookidee Edgar. He evolved up into a Corvus Squire. We had Wimbley evolve up into a Swoobat, and we had Toxel, who Daedra or Toxel evolve into whatever this thing is called. I forget. I know we looked it up at one point. I've now forgotten. Not too worried about the Sock here, given that it's going to mostly be fighting type moves, which we resist, being part poison. So we'll go ahead and nuzzle this guy. Lowers our speed, that's fine. We're about to have his speed as well. So let's give Daedra a chance to show off what she can do. Definitely interesting. There's some relation with her to the lighthouse that we saw. Maybe shouldn't have stayed here, but I think we'll be okay. I don't think a crit's gonna knock us out or anything, so... yeah, it wouldn't have. Still a little bit scarier than I like. We will now heal because he is likely going to be faster than us, given that our speed has been halved and his speed has also been halved. Ooh, we have 2 hyper potions. That is good to know. That could very much matter. Wonder again, I'm not sure. It seems like Daedra just evolved to level 30. Might have been friendship related, might not have been. It's a little bit unclear. I'm guessing it's just a level thing, but I don't really know. Oh, that is a nice little bit of paralysis coming out there. We're going to start our timer because I'm so good at remembering things. Alright, let's get it going right out the gate here so we don't stretch on for another hour-long episode, but our hour-long episodes had been pretty action-packed. We had those gym battles in them, so I'm not too upset. Let's just try to not have one drag on for no reason, you know? Alright, well, I really am sad about Axew there. I would have loved an Axew. Durant's sweet too, and I like the fact that it felt a little bit more random. Let's see, who is low here? Wimbley, okay, let's get Wimbley out front here. I want to keep her in the same vein of levels as everyone else. She definitely seems like she might be our weaker link here. But, you know, she can dish out the hurt when she needs to. Let's heal her up a little bit. I don't think we have too much along the way here. We are coming right up on that Poké Center we saw, cresting the hill there. But there might be some trainers that we dodged along the way while trying to hunt down that snake Pokemon that I'm still sad about having not gotten. I don't think we need to be up here. Yeah, we certainly do not. I forget what it was called again. The Scylla Coil, something like that. It had something that seemed like silicon in it. Silica Serpent? I do not remember. Oh, Axew, I wish we could have had ya. We could definitely use a dragon type on our team. That'd be pretty sweet. Don't think we've battled this lady. We've dodged her a couple times. Let's go ahead and ask her to fight us. Alright, she's a model. Oh, is that so? You can tell because she poses so dramatically with that. I can do that too. Am I a model now? Is that how it works? Alright. Not a terrible match for Wimbley here. I think we can probably get him in 2 air cutters. It'll probably take 2. Maybe with the scope lens, who knows? Okay, yeah, it was close. Hone Claws, that's A-okay, sir. You are not getting another turn. Gonna go ahead and use a Confusion here. I'm pretty confident that Scorpy is bug poison, doesn't get that dark portion until he evolves into Drapion. So we are good. Our Psychic type move will in fact affect it. Go ahead and take that thing down and see what she has next. Alright. Oh, Wimbley, so close to another level up. So what evolutions are on our radar now? We're definitely going to switch here. This is not a good place for her to be at all. Unfortunately, we don't have our Durau anymore. This would be a perfect match for Durau to come in at. We don't have a great solution here. It seems like Bertha's not a bad place to go, given that it's not going to be able to really do much to us, and we have Mud Bomb or Mud Shot rather, that will hopefully take care of it in probably 2 hits, though Pawniard's pretty fragile, so maybe we can do better. Metal Claw, that's fine. Not going to do much. You can get the attack boost? He is not this time. Okay, excellent. That one where we were against the Togetic, and it got the Ancient Power boost, and the other one got the Metal Claw boost. That was a little dicey there. We were getting hit pretty hard by those Ancient Powers. Always unlucky when they get the boost. Okay, decent bit of special defense there. Surprised that our attack went up by more than our special attack. Interesting. Amnesia. We have a move that I don't need at all in here, right? Attract. Attract has done good stuff for in the past. I'm gonna get rid of Assurance. I don't really see too much of a use case for when we're gonna be needing a dark type move, and we would rather just send out like Carrot or somebody that can bite it. It could happen, but you know. Even if I lose who I am, the charm of Pokemon will never fade. Alright, good chunk of change there for us. We are quite wealthy again, I believe. Definitely nice. Okay. Definitely liking this outfit a bit more than the previous one. Not super in love with it still, but ooh, you've got like a old western ghosty town kind of look going on here. Interesting. Okay, looks like a fighting type gym coming up here, so maybe Wimbley needs to stay on the team, because she's probably our best bet. Though we do now have a Corvisquire in the form of Edgar, whose name I will not forget because I love the name Edgar. It's great. I'm a little bit proud of that name. I know it's a female Corvisquire, but Edgar was going to be the name for any of those that I caught because I just thought it was great. Alright, let's see what the Mart has to sell us here. Don't think there's anything new since the last time we checked in. Well, hello there. You're right up in my way, Mr. Hiker there. Great Balls. We're doing okay on Great Balls. We definitely need more Super Potions. Let's go ahead and pick up a solid 37 of those. Because I want to get us to an even 40 there. Do you... Okay, they do not yet sell full heals. That's really what I'm looking for. Antidote, let's... we have berries though, don't we? Let's pick up 6 more antidotes. Why not? No reason not to, really. It'd be silly. Awakenings are another one that we're a little bit more likely to need more often. And I think we're A-okay on burn heals, ice heals, and paralyzed heals, given that we definitely have berries to compensate for the... Ooh, hey, we got tons of good stuff. Okay, alright, fossilized birds. That's right, we did also get... So let's see, if we want to collect different fossils, go to... Okay. See, I still don't understand how fossils work, but we did go to the fossil lady there and turn our fossils into this bizarre-looking thing, Ziggy. I'm not clear on whether or not it's actually fusing different Pokemon together for like a weird randomized combination fossils. It sounded like it was, but that just seems so strange. We're using the Merle to bring more business to our town. Actually, we've been doing that for a long time now. Every time I see ruins, I'm enamored of them. Why are they so appealing to me, I wonder? Ooh, is this like a fresh market? Have a look at our bargains. Today's bargain is a Quick Claw. Not really feeling a Quick Claw, sorry. What's the next bargain? I'm gonna get a cracked pot. What? Interesting. Hey, how about doing an errand for me? If you can bring me what I need today, I'll give you a good reward. Today I'm buying a Balm Mushroom for 25,000 Pokédollars. I would love to find a Balm Mushroom and bring you one of those. That's an amazing price. Hello, I'd like to talk to you, miss. My uncle's Pokemon here is slacking off. The Pokemon that we hired for the Pokejob is looking sharp, though. Interesting. Hello, what is going on here? What are you doing? Having some fun, apparently. Come on, let's play with Bronzong. Hello, child. Where's your mouth? I think it's right there on the front, right? It's a little bit spooky, though. I want to wear Bronzong on my head. Can Bronzong really make it rain? If you give him enough single-dollar bills, he probably can. Gotta keep the pot stirring. Make sure it doesn't burn, but also don't spill it. Temperature control is very important for cooking. You need to heat food thoroughly. One of my biggest pieces of advice for cooking is you can always cook something longer. You can't uncook it. So when in doubt, set your timers for a shorter amount of time than expected. And always be ready to throw it back in if it's a little bit underdone, because that's always easy enough to do. However, you can't unscramble scrambled eggs. I've already got enough luggage, mate. They do look cool, though. Why did you think I was selling you luggage? Why not mine some ruined souvenirs? They're quite valuable, you know. You can only get them here. I didn't really see any souvenirs. I was offered a Quick Claw, but that was it. Nice. I'm still not too sure what I should do about all the stuff I told you before. About me being weak and dragging down Lee's good name and all, yeah? But the only thing I can do is get stronger, right? So I'm gonna try out all kinds of different things against you and see what works. Alright, you're on. We just healed up. Seems like a good enough time as any. Jump right into yet another rival battle here. We battle Hop surprisingly frequently. Let's see if he's actually beefed up some. He was a little bit underpowered last time. He's got a new Pokemon here, alright. Cramorant. What the heck is that thing? That is one goofy looking bird. All I'm after is victory. I'm counting on you to help me grab it. It looks like a dodo bird, kind of. We don't have a great move here. He's level 29, so he's definitely beefed up. Let's throw an Attract out while we kind of scout what's up. No reason to not have a 50-50 shot at it, not even getting to use a move. Seems like a good place to start. Fell in love. Alright, it looks like a water-type bird Pokemon. It's like a weird duck-goose thing. A duck-goose, if you will. Let's hit it with an Air Cutter here. That was a decent bit of damage out of its pluck. So let's see how well it stacks up against Air Cutter. Not too shabby. That was a crit. Never mind. Fairly shabby. Ouch! Even I hurt when you managed to land a critical hit like that one. We have crit against Hop, I think, every time we've gone against him, so that is definitely nice for us. Yeah, I guess we'll just go for another Air Cutter. It's going to take like 3 or 4 more of these to take him out if we don't crit. But if we just keep critting, then it's not a problem. Oh, that wasn't a crit. Okay, I thought it was. Pluck, okay. Probably have to heal here. Alright, yeah, probably got to heal. A crit pluck would most likely take us out. It's okay, we have a couple super potions now, so we'll be a-okay. Alright, heal on up a little bit. Alright, excellent. So that's why you go for Attract, because it can buy you entire turns of 0 damage. Quite worthwhile, I'd say. It's about the same as Paralysis. I mean, really, I feel like it's just a slightly worse Paralysis, because Paralysis is the same 50-50 chance. Ooh, okay, it is most likely a water type. Diving underwater. Makes sense. We read that properly, it seems. We'll use an Amnesia here. It's not going to help against Dive because Dive is physical, but it's better than just missing our move entirely. And if we decide to stay in for the next Pokemon, it seems like this is a good little boost to have. What the heck? Excuse me? What? It's eating a Pikachu? Hang on. Show me this. What is happening? That's inhumane. Okay, let's free that Pikachu real quick here. Oh, he's gonna heal. Oh no! Does he have like a combo where he can like spit a Pikachu at us? That'd be pretty sick if that's the case. I wouldn't be mad at that at all. If it's electric type, that would hurt us a lot, but it'd just be so cool. He's gonna throw the Pikachu at us! And we're paralyzed! That is one of the weirdest moves I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. That is bizarre. I want it to use Dive again, see if can it pop up with other Pokemon too, or is it just Pikachu's? What a weird Pokemon. I wonder if that's its ability? If its ability is like, it can find different Pokemon when it dives down below the water and can throw it at us? It didn't say that it used a move either. It just threw a Pikachu at us. That is strange. That is super, super strange. I do kind of love it though. Alright, immobilized by love still. Dude, see that's why maybe Attract has a higher chance than 50-50. It feels like it's a pretty high chance. It happens seemingly more often than not. So maybe I'm wrong about it being 50-50. Alright, decent bit of experience there. No level ups though. About to send out a Silicobra. You caught a Silicobra? I want a Silicobra! Oh, so jealous, so jealous. Interesting, he totally changed up his team. Because before he had the Wooloo and the Corvisquire. So now he can't have one of those two and still have his I forget what he's sending out now. It was a flying type, right? Or no, it was the yeah, that's right, the Silicobra. So we'll send out, we'll go with Salazar here. Silicobra might be part ground, and so I don't want to send out Carrot. But yeah, he's definitely shaken up his team. It's interesting that he's actually kind of removed some of the earlier ones. He's trying out new things, which I like. That's kind of neat. You don't necessarily know what he's going to throw your way. Okay, don't know exactly what Silicobra is. I'm guessing like ground poison would be a really cool typing. Probably ground. Seems like he's definitely ground. I think poison would make sense. Who wouldn't aim for a super effective hint if they had the chance, right? Hit, not hint. Whoops. So we'll probably stay in here because this is probably his starter now. Toxel. Oh, he's got a Toxel too. Okay. Unfortunately for him, we get to change out Pokemon as he sends things out, so we can send out something that has immunity to both of this thing's typings. Because we are Steel, so we're immune to its poison, and we're Ground, so we're immune to its electric. You're in a bad spot here, Hop. I am sorry. This will certainly one-shot you if it connects. Yeah, goodbye, Toxel. We're not long for this world. He's only one level away from evolving if he does in fact evolve at 30. Not through friendship. So that's sad, Hop. You should have gotten him one more level, given him a rare candy or something. That's okay. Next time we fight Hop, he'll probably have the evolved form of that. Okay, Reboot coming out, which means that we will go into... Ooh, actually, I don't want to go into Carrot. I'd rather go into Salazar here. This thing looks like it might be part fighting. I'm still not sure, but rather play it safe if it comes out with a super strong fighting type move. I don't know what I can do to try and win now, but all I can do is try. I didn't catch the last part. So that's what I'll do. Seems logical enough. Ooh, level 33. A Hop not holding back. Agility, you're already faster than me, so that's completely unnecessary. Unless somehow you get damage when you increase your speed. Should be kind of sweet. Alright. Whew. Water Pledge, hitting hard. Reboot gone. It was a crit. Man, I think we have like increased critical hit chance against Hop. Either that or that man is just unlucky. Sorry about that, Hop. Unfortunate that that's how it had to go, but that's how it had to go. Alright, I feel like Corvisquire could be evolving fairly soon. Who knows? My strategy goes right to pot when all I've got is these bad thoughts running through my head. We've got to keep him with a positive attitude, get him back on top of things, make him feel good about himself. I tried switching my team members in and out to maximize their potential in every matchup, but we just couldn't get it together somehow. Maybe that's why I'm still so weak. He's gotten a lot stronger though, he certainly has. But Lee really is the greatest trainer, and I don't want people to be laughing at him all because his little brother is rubbish. It's not enough. I've got to train harder. Harder and harder till no one's laughing. I'm off, mate. Off to find the kind of Pokemon that I can really draw the strength out of. You want to give me your Silicobra? If you didn't like it, I'll take it. I'll trade you pretty much anything.
That child! Gym challengers should battle for the sake of their own Pokemon. Why worrying about saving the champion's name? We all know he's unbeatable.
She totally came out of nowhere though.
Anyway, here's something for letting me watch your battle.
I was unaware that you were doing that. Got Bia's league card. It's short for Beatrice, so I'm going to call her Bia. Someone has let me know that it's just pronounced B, but I believe that Bia is short for Beatrice, so we're calling her Bia. Alright, we got her league card. She didn't let us know that she was going to be watching that battle, but sure, at least we got something out of it.
Now on you go, child. You're headed to the Stow-on-Side gym next, no? The gym challenge is about having fun.
And she walks away at a glacial pace. Please tell me we don't have to watch her walk the entire way up the staircase. Thankfully we don't. Thank you for the mercy there, cutscene. I appreciate it. I think we do need to check out that side door there. Not sure we made it in there yet. So we'll do that in just a moment here, but let's heal up because there's no reason not to. And I don't think we actually talked to the people on the right-hand side here. So we'll go ahead and talk to them on our way out. Alrighty. I'm excited for when Corvisquire evolves. I feel like it's got to be before 30, right? I mean, that just seems... Or not 30, 40, sorry. My Pokemon are the ones that train. I just dress the part, that's all. Okay. Training on the mountain. What a stoic black belt you are. I enjoy his eyeliner. It's just non-stop. Always got to be flexing. Flex all day. That's what I always say. This looks like one of the TNT things. You like push it and it blows up the town. So let's maybe leave that alone. Not gonna lie, I already tried to press A on it once though. Ooh, hello, sir. Thank you for choosing my flying taxi. Please take this TM as a token of my gratitude for your patronage. Are you in... Oh, TM Fly. Interesting. Okay. Are you in charge of the flying taxi? Really? The first airborne taxi in the Galar region was a Corviknight. We've been keeping the tradition ever since. Okay, interesting. Let's take a look at Fly. It's probably not going to be one that we teach. Just given that it's pretty high damage, but it takes 2 turns and it's inaccurate. 90 damage is pretty solid, but it's the 95% accuracy across 2 turns. It's just a little bit much. I don't really think we want Wimbley to learn Steel Wing. It'd mostly be useful against rock types, and we're not going to be leaving her in against rock types anyways, so let's just continue on. Ooh, wait, we can climb up on this roof? That's pretty cool. Alright, where does this lead us? To a little Pokemon. Okay, some Digletts down there. Oh, we have a cracked pot. Okay. Wait, what did that do? I didn't catch the description there. Is it just like a collectible, something to sell? A peculiar teapot that can make a certain species of Pokemon evolve. Interesting. It may be cracked, but the tea poured from it is delicious. Huh. I have not seen a Pokemon that makes me think that that would work on it. Interesting. I have no idea. I've not seen any Pokemon that really screams, hey, this thing wants tea. Alright, so let's see. How are we doing on time? We have some time to explore before doing our gym challenge, right? Ooh, we do not. This episode is almost over. Alright, so let's just head on into the gym challenge. That'll be how we wrap up today's episode. It's been a little bit since we had our previous one, I believe, so let's jump right into it. We can explore the city afterwards. Don't want to deny you the action. Hey there! Thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the Ball Guy. Your bag on your backpack is looking pretty heavy. Speaking of heavy, let me give you this very special Pokeball, a heavy ball. There it is, yep, catches Pokemon that weigh more. The more they weigh, the more likely we are to catch them, so it's basically a guarantee on a Pokemon, like a Snorlax. Yep, better at catching heavy Pokemon. Heavy balls rock and roll at catching heavy Pokemon. Pretty straightforward, right? You're a fan of big heavy Pokemon, then this is the ball for you. Pokeball's just full of surprises, don't you think? He is still spooky. Alright, all these people just kind of say their thoughts out loud, it seems. Alright, we will in fact be sure to win. Oh, I saw him on the telly. Yeah, you're right, we did. Many challengers have given up. Yep, but we will not. Oi! He's a new gym challenger. Oh, it said oh, not oi. Whatever. Let's check out the uniform shop, see if they have anything new to sell us. I doubt it, but let us check it out anyway. Yep, nothing new. That's a shame. We'll just save our money, all done shopping. And let's jump right into this challenge. Let's make sure we are healed up. We certainly are, okay. Yeah, we'll leave Wembley up front. Fighting type is where she excels for sure. We are ready to challenge this gym. I wish I could keep this uniform on. Really do, really do. Maybe there's a way to change that, I'm just missing it. Haven't seen anything, I don't know, but not a big deal. It's just a cosmetic thing in the end. So let's go on. We'll wrap up this episode at the end of this gym challenge, but we're making it all the way through, regardless of how long it takes. If the video lasts 2 hours, you know that somehow we got super stuck. Ooh, this looks like a pinball kind of thing. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Do we get in that little like bumper car and like bounce around in it? That's so neat. Oh, we're starting at the top and making our way down. I thought we were going the other way up. Allow me to explain the gym mission for Stow-on-Side's gym. To complete the mission, you need to ride in one of these cups and make your way to the goal while trying to avoid obstacles. Let me tell you a bit more about how to operate this fun attraction. Rotate your stick to the right and the cup will start to spin to the right. Rotate it to the left to make the cup spin left. If you hit a wall, rotate the stick as quick as you can to get yourself out of that sticky situation. Now, have a good time watching the world spin as you try to reach the goal. Interesting, it's like an amusement park / roller coaster kind of theme. Kind of like the electric one in 5th gen, I think it was? Oh, oh, we have to actually like spin the stick, not just turn it. Interesting. Whoa. Okay, all right. Okay. This is definitely different. Ooh, go that way. Okay. Easy enough. Easy enough. Hello. All right, we made it. Definitely a different kind of mechanic. Definitely didn't seem like we could really get stuck or lose, but you could just take a little longer. You look pretty dizzy. Are you sure you could battle in that condition? We'll be just fine. You worry about yourself, Ian. He looks a little bit creepy. I think it's the fact that he doesn't have eyebrows. He just has like weird fleshy pockets that are lowered over his eyes. It's a little gross. All right, Stuffle. Wow, these things are pretty high level there. All right, I believe it's a fighting normal type, so we can go ahead and hit it with a solid air cutter there. Very nice, very nice. Takedown, that's... Okay, we dodged, guys. I was about to say, that's going to hurt. We'll definitely do a solid chunk. That's A-okay. So maybe we're falling a little bit behind on the levels here. This gym leader might have up to like a level 35 ace. If he has any higher than that, we might be in a real pickle. But Wembley's also our lowest level on the team currently, so maybe we're doing all right overall. Just Wembley's falling a little bit behind. Send out Beware. Ooh, Beware is pretty strong. Don't think we really have necessarily a better option. I am worried about those takedowns doing a solid chunk to Wimbley here. We are not the most defensively bulky. But, in fact, we're going to throw out an Attract just because I am that worried. In case we do end up in a cycle where we need to heal repeatedly, having Attract out will mean that we have a chance to break out of that cycle, which is definitely where we want to be. Alright, excellent. Immobilize by Love. Good stuff, good stuff. Definitely better to play it safe here. Don't want to lose Wimbley early on, as Wimbley is a good bet for the gym leader here. Immobilize by Love again. Like I said, it feels like that happens more than 50-50. Maybe we're just getting lucky, but I probably should have still gone for Air Cutter there, given that it has a higher chance to crit, and a crit would have taken it out. But that is okay, because he's never gonna get a chance to attack us, because he's just so in love. Good stuff, good stuff. Definitely making me feel like we made the right choice in keeping Attract and getting rid of Assurance already. Again, Assurance isn't going to do very much damage, and generally if we have a... Oh, nice, 3 level ups. Levels up, 3 levels up. That's how we'll say it is. I'm not sure what the proper English there is. English is a weird language, and clearly I haven't mastered it. Alright, that is our time, which means that we're coming across where if we can finish this in the next 10 or 15 minutes, it won't be insane or anything. So we'll continue forward. Alright, but yeah, like I was saying, definitely seems like we made the right choice there, because anytime that Wimbley's out against a thing where Dark-type is going to be relevant, is probably not where we want to be. Whoa, do we have to go down here? Oh, okay, we went the wrong way. Okay, so we need to get... please, okay, just let it happen. And spin, 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 okay. So we have to go all the way to the right, it looks like. Turn, turn, turn. Okay, cool. Go, 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 go. All right. Okay, all right. Seems like we are A-okay here. To the left, I'm guessing. Yep, okay, makes sense. All right, easy enough. Got through it. I enjoy that. That's kind of fun. A fun little mini game kind of thing. Definitely a different take on the gym challenge for sure. Our gym mission is like a theme park attraction. What do you think? I enjoy it. It's been fun. It's interesting. I like the really only tie-in between the fighting style is the giant boxing gloves that are whacking us up there. But ooh, that's an edgy looking Farfetch. His leak has grown quite a good bit. Are you fighting type? Are you fighting normal now? Or fighting flying? Maybe you're fighting flying. That would make sense. Used to be flying normal. Now he's traded away that normal and for a flying type. For a fighting type, rather. Brutal Swing. That's a dark type. Yeah, it is a dark type. Okay. Yeah, that did a lot. I'm pretty confident a Confusion will take him out here, and I'm gonna use it to avoid that 5% chance that Air Cutter misses. If it doesn't take it out, we'll be in trouble, but I'm pretty sure it will. Excellent. Okay, good. Good, good, good. That was a pretty hefty Brutal Swing there. That Farfetch did quite a lot of damage. I imagine that's just a Galarian version of Farfetch'd, not an evolution of Farfetch'd, though it looks similar enough that I could see it being either way. Daedra wanting to learn Toxic. Toxic is quite a solid move. We'll go ahead and learn that. Punk Rock. Oh, our ability changed. Did I look at what our ability was for Daedra now? I need to check that out. I thought it said gym leader, Claire. I was like, excuse me, what? You were the leader and I didn't even notice? No, of course not. There was no Dynamaxing, no big ceremony. Just a little bit of misreading there. Alright, so yeah, let's real quick check out what Daedra's ability was. We can also take away the Soothe Bell now. It doesn't need that anymore. Attack up, special attack down. That's inconvenient, but maybe not that bad. It's hard to tell which one we are. Boost the power of sound-based moves. We also take half damage from those kinds of moves. Interesting. So that's unfortunate that our special attack is lowered, because most sound-based moves tend to be special attack-based. So a shame in that regard, but not the biggest deal. Let's give you a different item. Oh, dang it. Held item. Open your bag. Okay. The phrasing on that still throws me off. What do we want to give you? Let's give it a Focus Sash. Just because something coming out with a ground-type move would be quadruply super effective and might just one-shot Daedra, and sometimes things that you don't expect have those ground-type moves. So we will play it safe there and hedge our bets a little bit. Definitely wasn't really going to be getting any use out of that Soothe Bell anymore. Unclear if it evolves another time. I would doubt it, just given that we saw the statues of it looking like this. And that seems like a pretty full evolution if you ask me. Is that going to punch me down? It is going to punch me down, okay. Looks like we need to make our way over to the right. Ooh, I can't quite make it that far, okay. Unless I'm spinning ahead of time? Ooh, yeah, not quite, not quite. Okay, so we'll go down to the left, hopefully get a big boost, and go all the way back to the top again. Okay, spin all the way over to the right, keep it going. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, we spun a little too hard there. Okay, hit me over that way. Oh, whoa, good lord. Oh my goodness, okay. Huh. That was a bit of chaos there. Didn't really have any control over where we were going. That's a-okay. So one more trainer than the gym leader, it looks like. Our job is to defeat all the reckless gym challengers. Well, I am not reckless, except for when I take unnecessary risks with our Durao. But that's in the past. We're gonna move on. Hitmonlee, okay. You could have Thunder Punch, or not Thunder Punch, Ice Skunk. Blaze Kick you could have. You're a pretty high level too. That's getting scary. We are not leveling up very quickly against these things either, oddly enough. Revenge, okay, that's fine. It'll probably hurt a little bit. Yeah, not too bad. We quadruply resist that. I'm not worried, or doubly resist it, which is means it's going to do a quarter of the damage. So, not a big deal there. Shame we didn't get a crit. How do you not have anything better than Revenge to use against us here? That's surprising. Okay, definitely a little bit concerned about how strong this gym leader is going to be. But I think we'll be okay, so we'll make it work. Figure it out as we go. The Dynamaxing thing definitely seems a bit spooky to me. Hitmonchan, okay. We're gonna switch into Edgar here. Will we? Let's check out the summary real quick. See how our defensive stats compare. 50 and 40 as opposed to 47. Okay, so we have a little bit higher defense, and we won't need to heal. So we will, in fact, go into Edgar. I'm worried about Thunder Punch or Ice Punch coming out here, but we can take this slightly better on Edgar, and we're definitely at a healthier HP total. I also feel like Drill Peck will probably do a little bit more than what Aircut has been doing. Bullet Punch, that's okay. That's a Steel-type priority move. That's still a hefty amount of damage. Makes me a bit worried about Thunder Punch or Ice Punch, but that was a solid chunk of damage. Let's, okay, Bullet Punch again, cool. I was slightly worried if it was faster than us and it broke out one of the elemental punches. That could have been a bit of a bad situation. Might have survived it, but it could have been close. So definitely happier to play it safe and just get that knockout nice and easy. Please give me some experience. We certainly need some extra levels here. We are a bit under-leveled for this gym. If this continues to happen, we'll make our way through here. I think we'll probably be alright. The last gym went down without a fuss, so we'll be a little bit more ambitious this time. Might get ourselves into a bad position just due to the Dynamaxing being so dangerous, but hopefully we are okay. Let's see. I would like to give a Citrus Berry to Edgar here. We're going to keep the Luck Incense on Wimbley, but if we do need to go into Edgar, I think having that heal might be a pretty big game for us. So let's head on through. Probably should have saved just for, posterity. It has been a hot second since we saved, given that I did leave it open in the middle of that last episode. So let's save real quick here just to make sure we don't lose all of our progress. That'd be quite a shame. I know it says we played for 13 hours. That's not the case. I just left the game open for a good long while we were at that last screen. Left it open pretty much overnight because I didn't want to go any further. Ooh, she's barefoot. Interesting. Oh, walking past each other. Alright. Welcome, Gym Challenger. I am Bea. Bea, that's right. I always want to say Bea for some reason. Do you have an unshakable spirit that won't be moved no matter how you are attacked? I think I'll test just that out, shall I? Alright. She's a bit curt. That's alright. She seems serious and stoic. Ooh, that's quite a pose. Alright, Bea, we've got this. Sending out Hitmontop. Okay, Hitmontop is pretty bulky, but doesn't really dish out the hurt as much, so hopefully we'll be okay there. We're definitely going to save the Dynamax for when they Dynamax. Feel like that's the right way to go about it. Yeah, let's go for an Attract here. No reason not to. This thing's level 34, though. That's scary that our first Pokemon's level 34. I might have gotten us in over our heads. Hopefully we can get some levels off of the first couple of Pokemon here. Excellent, Immobilized by Love. Attract is so good. It really is. I almost feel bad for using it just because how good it seems to be for us, but Okay, quick attack, that's fine. That's not going to do too much damage. That's going to do a ton of damage. Holy crap, it was a crit. Okay, that was still a ton of damage. Holy crap. We're definitely going to have to heal because we can't risk another crit out of that quick attack. But yikes, that did a lot. I am used to Hitbone Top being a little bit bulkier and less attack heavy, but that hit like a truck. First a quick attack too. That was a takedown. We'd be gone. Please be immobilized. Quick attack, okay, just don't crit. Okay. I think we're okay to go for an attack here. If he crits, it won't knock us out, and it seems like quick attack's probably the best move he's got, given that we quadruply resist any fighting type moves that he's going to have. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Air Cutter, not going to take him out, but it'll get him nice and low. Unless we crit, then it almost takes him out. Not quite. Okay, Gym Leader's probably going to heal here. We are definitely going to heal here, given that he's using quick attacks. If he hits before us, we'd be at risk of going down. I don't think we'd guarantee go down. It probably wouldn't kill us if he didn't crit, but play it safe. No reason to be goofy here. Alright, sir, if you could please get immobilized. I was talking up how good Attract is, and now it's starting to let us down a little bit. That's a-okay. It's still done absolutely fine work for us. Right, still in love. Quick attack. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping we could dodge that one, because it means that we're going to be at low HP for the next Pokemon that comes out, which is not where I want to be. But that's okay. We can switch out into Corvisquire, Edgar if we need to. Alright, got a couple levels. That's good. Definitely helps me feel a little bit better about where we stand. A Pangoro. Okay. We cannot leave Wimbley in here against this. That's unfortunate. We don't have a great option here. Daedra might be alright. It's a little bit frail, but we can get off that Nuzzle pretty early on to paralyze it, which I kind of like the idea of. We resist its fighting type moves. If it comes into the crazy strong dark type move, we could be in a bad spot. So let's go with Edgar here. I am a bit nervous here. Fighting types oftentimes will have some rock type coverage, which could make our lives pretty tough here, and the fact that a strong dark type move is going to hit pretty hard is unfortunate. But really my goal here is just don't lose. Let's not make any dumb decisions that are going to cost us the whole shebang here. I think we'll be faster. We are faster. Excellent. Drill Pack. Hopefully do half. Alright, cool. This is a 2-shot. Nice. So as long as we don't get 1 shot here, Nice Lash is pretty strong. Okay. A crit might have taken us out. Probably not quite, but yeah, it wouldn't have quite, I don't think, but it would have been dicey. Here, we just have to count on being faster still. Hopefully it's not a speed tie. Drill Peck, 100% accurate. Okay. Alright, good. Alright, that'll take him out unless we somehow do way less damage for some reason. Excellent. We don't. We're definitely in a bad spot as far as our HP goes across our team here. Our 2 best flying types here are a little bit low on HP, which is not great. Surfetched, okay. I'm going to assume that you're fighting flying, and so we're going to go out into Daedra. We know Daedra can't be one-shot because we've got that Focus Sash, which is a nice little boon to have. So we'll go out into her, and we'll nuzzle this thing right out the bat. It should be super effective. It'll guarantee the paralysis. Whoa! It's different! Does Farfetch'd evolve, then? Is there a Galarian Farfetch that then evolves? That's interesting. Okay, go ahead and nuzzle this thing, get the paralysis off. A little bit of damage. Ooh, you are not flying type. What are you? Yeah, it's a dark type move. Not too much damage coming across there, thankfully. I'm gonna take this time to heal a little bit. This might get a little bit dull here, but I'm gonna play this very safe because I don't seem to understand this Farfetch'd. So I presume he's fighting, given that the fighting gym leader has him, but what is his other type? Grass? He's got like a lot of greenery going on there. Okay, good, we got the paralysis. That's excellent, because what I wanted to do was get some heals off on Wimbley and Edgar for a bit here. So I'll use a poison type move, I guess, to see if he is part grass. Okay, while he's still paralyzed, we are going to go ahead and make sure that all of our flying types are up to full HP, because we don't know what the last Pokemon here is going to be, and we're going to need something to come in and Dynamax. Go ahead and detect all you like. Okay, let's use Acid, see if that's super effective. No. What type are you? Swords Dance. That's scary. That's very scary. That's really bad. Okay, we're at full HP, so we can't be one-shot, which is definitely good. So we're gonna have to go for whatever is the most damage here. That's fine, Detect doesn't matter. But yeah, Swords Dance is really spooky. His attack now does twice as much, so a crit would one-shot us if we didn't have the Focus Sash. I'm really glad for this Focus Sash right now. It's a lot of peace of mind. But yeah, Swords Dance is spooky, and we can't even two-shot him here. Brutal Swing. Yeah, that's bad. That's unfortunate because I can't get out of... Okay, I'm gonna use a Hyper Potion actually, because I can't get us to full HP, which means I can't guarantee the Focus Band's going to be back online. So let's get the Focus Band back online. I'm hoping he gets paralyzed here, or at least goes for Detect or something. Revenge. Okay, yikes, that's scary. Yikes. Okay, we resist that, and it still did over half our HP. That is the power of Swords Dance. So we're going to spam heals for a little bit, hoping that he gets paralyzed. We're going to play this safe. We're going to play this smart. I understand it's not the most action-packed way to play Pokemon, but in Nuzlocke, you gotta play it the right way, more than you do the exciting way. Okay, I am nervous. I don't want to use our last Hyper Potion, because I feel like that might come in too important later. So it's unfortunate we're not going to be back at full HP here. All I have to do is dodge the crit for one turn, and we should hopefully be okay. Yeah, so it goes back to 87, so that's still a solid amount of HP. Excellent, he's paralyzed. I'm going to go for a hit here. I could go back up to full HP, but that just puts us in the same kind of position of needing to heal again right away. If we hit him hard here, okay, that's fine. Maybe I should have gone for a heal, but hey, you live and you learn. Okay. Did we have our Citrus Berry pop earlier? We did. Edgar already used the Citrus Berry. That's unfortunate. Oops, don't do that. I just want to hit him. Go for the Spark here. 2 Sparks should take him out unless the Gym Leader heals, which they haven't been in the past, so hopefully we're okay. Excellent. That's a great time for the Paralysis. Definitely appreciative of that. Let's go ahead and take him out. Excellent. Okay, we made it through. Still really confused as to what typing this thing is. It's definitely not Grass, because none of that made any sense. Unless it's like... No, Grass Flying, Poison still would have been super effective. It's definitely part Fighting. I don't know what the other type would be. If it's pure Fighting, maybe? It definitely lost its Flying type because Electricity wasn't super effective. I don't know. I don't know what type that is. Machamp. Ooh, that is a spooky Pokemon. That is a spooky, spooky Pokemon to see. We're going to go out into Wembley, and we're going to hope Wembley can take care of this thing. The Dynamax Machamp, if it has a Rock-type move, we are going to be in a bad place. But I don't know what else we could do. We're definitely a little bit low on levels. We might need to grind up a little bit, maybe battle a little bit more wild Pokemon. But yeah, level 36 and about to be Dynamaxed is scary. We're at full HP, we're Dynamaxing something that has quadruple resistance. That's really the best that we can do. Turns it into Psychic Terrain. We're already going to be faster, so I'm not worried about raising that. I think this is a good place to be, because it's slightly less power, but it will make it Psychic Terrain, which will boost the power for the next turn. So that means that if 2 of these isn't going to take it out right away, now 2 probably will. And we're probably already going to be faster than Machamp. Machamp is a very slow Pokemon. So let's just hope we survive a hit. I'm really worried about a Rock-type move coming through. That's my big concern. Gym Leaders oftentimes will have coverage on a Pokemon like that with their Ace for a Pokemon that's a very common, super effective type against it, like Flying is. That's why they've had the Dark-type moves as coverage for the Psychic types that are good against it. So honestly, a Psychic-type move or a Rock-type move here would be pretty scary. I'm more worried about Rock-type just because that seems more Machamp's vein. Wow, that thing is... What? Okay, that was a Pokemon apparently designed to be Dynamaxed. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Please take this out in 1 hit. Probably not even going to be 2 hits. Oh my goodness. Psychic Terrain. Okay, that helps. Oh no. The battlefield got weird. Max Darkness. There's the Dark-type move I was worried about. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe I should have gone for Max Guard, just blocked 1 hit. I don't know. Alright, this is going to seem a little bit weird. We're going to go into Carrot. We're going to Carrot, and we're going to throw up a Protect to try and eat out one turn of him being Dynamax. He's only Dynamax for 2 more turns, so if this eats one of them, we're going to have to switch after this because we're not in a good position. But I think eating up one turn and getting this guy back to being a little bit more reasonably sized is definitely important. G-Max Chi Strike! I'll use my strongest move. That's scary. Protect, please work. Okay. So what I'm guessing happened there is that Protect ate up some of the damage. Okay, so we couldn't fully protect ourselves 100%. Ooh. That just raises crit chance? Okay, so here... I want to switch into Edgar, I think. He's probably going to go for another fighting type move, so we'll resist it. Really wish we could switch into Wembley here, because we would quadruply resist it. I don't want to switch into Bertha, just because, I mean, I'm tempted to switch into Bertha, because Bertha's one Pokemon I am a little bit more okay with losing. But I don't think that's a strategy I want to play into just yet. I would be really sad if Edgar went down, but Edgar's also our best chance at dishing out damage. We're just going to be stuck in a cycle of healing, though. But he'll be smaller again. I think we have to. How does the defense compare for Carrot? And because that didn't do much damage. I'm not sure how much of it we blocked, but... Okay, the defense isn't so much higher on Carrot. What is it on Bertha? Bertha's got a ton of defense and a lot of HP. It'd be super effective, so it would deal twice the damage. I don't think I can switch into Bertha. I've got to switch into Edgar here. I really hope Edgar doesn't go down here. He should go for a fighting type move, assuming that he's playing by the rules, which hopefully he is. Please go for your fighting type move. Okay, please don't knock me out somehow. We resist this. Okay, good. Okay, now he'll be back to regular size, which is excellent. Is getting pumped. I don't know what that means. Generally, like, getting pumped means that their critical hit chance is going up, which does scare me. But, okay, now what do we do? Now I'm going to throw out a heal just to scout what he's going to do. See if he has a rock-type move. If he does, it might still one-shot us. Hopefully not. But I think we're in a better position here at the very least. Scary Face, that's fine. You can slow me down all you like. It's inconvenient that you're going to go first now, but it's not really going to change anything. Okay, unfortunate about Wembley, especially, ooh, strength. Okay, that's fine. Not fine. It was a crit. Okay, the fact that it's crit makes it feel a little bit better. That still does so much damage that I'm not sure we can get out of the range of it if it crits again. Okay. All right, he went for strength. What do we do here? Okay, here this might be debatable, but I'm gonna switch into Bertha. If he should go for strength again here, which we would resist, it'll do basically nothing. Which will give me the opportunity to heal up Edgar, which means we can then switch in, not have our speed be halved, which means it'll be faster, and we should be able to take out the Machamp with one more Drill Peck. Yeah, I'm pretty confident one more Drill Peck will take him out. Based on how much that did, I'm not super worried about a fighting type move coming in and taking out Bertha here. I think Bertha will survive this. It's not ideal, but I think that she'll survive. Especially because we didn't hit, so Revenge isn't going to do too much. I lied. That's going to do a heck of a lot because it was a crit. Yeah, he's basically just going to crit non-stop apparently, which is inconvenient. Okay. Edgar's going to be faster than Machamp. It's got to be faster than Machamp. So we can switch into Edgar, take the Revenge, hit him with the Drill Peck, and knock him out. That's the plan. All I can do is have that plan hopefully work. He should go for another Revenge here because we had out a Steel type. I'll be very angry if he goes for a Strength and crits because that means that the AI is cheating. Okay, good. Thank you. You're going for what you should go for. Okay, nice and resisted. Strength would take us out here if it hits us in crits. We should be faster. Right? Like, I mean, Scary Face, it harshly lowers, which means we're working with way less. And so this should go first. This should knock you out based on the damage that we're doing. Alright, and we made it through. Lost Wembley, which is sad. Wembley did fine work through us for this gym. But all good things must come to an end, I suppose. Good bit of levels there. We were definitely a little bit under-leveled for this gym. Probably got to make sure that we're at least at 40s before we go into the next one. I felt the fighting spirit of your Pokemon as you led them in battle. Good chunk of change there. Solid bit of money. Unfortunate that we had to lose a Pokemon, but that just seems to be how the Dynamaxing battling goes. It's just such high amounts of damage that it's really tough. If they have any sort of coverage for you, it's going to be difficult. Phew, facing you gave me all the explanation I needed. Battling against you and your team, I hadn't expected it, but it made my heart dance. It's good to be unshakable in the face of battle, but it's good to be moved by battle as well. Thank you again. Take the fighting badge. Nice little sportsman-like handshake there as she palms the badge over to us, slipping it shady style over there, but it's all good. Now catch Pokemon at level 40, excellent. I hope that you meet many more trainers and have more matches in the future. I hope that every one of those encounters will nourish your spirit. Very mature for her age, which seems fairly young. Alright, TM, what TM do we get here? Revenge? Flashbacks. Flashbacks to Revenge, taking out Miriam. Oh no. Alright, that's okay. We will continue on. I mean, Revenge isn't a bad fighting type move just to have in general. I did like how her fighting uniform looked. We might consider trying that on to see how it looks. We'll go ahead and go heal up our Pokemon. Unfortunately, deposit our fainted Wimbley, but work! That sounds like Yomper coming to visit is... Yep, there she is. Sonia. Looks like my Yomper really likes you, huh? Anyway, we've run into each other at a good time. You know the mirror here on Stownside? It's said to tell you the story of the hero of Galar as well. Though what's there today is actually a replica of the ancient art that used to be here. You tend to have surprisingly sharp insight, so I was wondering what you might think when you see the ruins. Kaboom! Something just got destroyed off in the background there. What in the world was that? Sounds like it came from the direction of the ruins, too. Let's have a look. Come along, Yamper. Alright, well, that's spooky. We will investigate that in the next episode. For now, we'll run down here to the Poké Center, deposit our tragically lost too young Wimbley. But that's what the challenge of these gyms are. They're tricky. Before you had the Z moves really making things difficult in the trials. In this one, it's the Dynamaxing where you've got 3 turns of risk. It's nice that you can kind of counter back, but they have pretty good coverage and those things dish out the hurt. Being underleveled here really did us no favors. That is unfortunate, but hey, you know, you live and you learn. We'll make sure that we're at least level 40 come the next gym. I think that's a safe place to be. The ace at the next gym might be somewhere up around there. Might be up to like 42-ish. So sorry, Wimbley. Let's take your held item and put you in the graveyard. What a tragedy. Our 4th Pokemon down. And to replace them, let's see, what is Ziggy like? You're what, electric ice? That's an interesting typing. I don't mind having an ice type on the team. You are a new Pokemon as well, but so is Benji. We do also already have a steel type. So yeah, let's slap Ziggy on the team for now. Not sure this will stay long term. If we catch a new Pokemon, we might replace Ziggy just because it is such low level and we already have an electric type. But that'll do it for this episode. We'll see how we have to evaluate the team moving forward. Tragedy out about Wimbley again, but I kind of expected we'd lose something there. Shame it had to happen, but at least we can move forward and be stronger for it. So that'll do it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you did. Join us for the next episode where we figure out what that giant kaboom off in the distance was. Hopefully it's some super cool ancient Pokemon breaking out of the ruins and we can catch it. That'd be super sweet. Maybe, who knows, we'll see. Subscribe if you want to see when that one comes out. Hit the bell icon to be notified when it does go live. Until then, for the next episode, have a nice day.